Welcome back. We are covering 20 critical reasons your business will need to accept cryptocurrency soon and very soon. Is your business ready? We've covered, again, some series of videos before, and I'll leave the playlist in the description box below. I also have a playlist that gives you a running start and has a lot of good content of cryptocurrency channels that are giving some good information, some specific to certain cryptocurrencies. Again, I'm not advocating one over the other, and some just in general from a macro standpoint. So again, check that out when you get a chance. It's a good starting place for you to educate yourself. And you should be educating yourself. I strongly encourage you to educate yourself if you're a small business owner or soon to be small business owner. I have a bunch of other playlists that can potentially help you if you're thinking about jumping into the game. But before we get started, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, click the alert button so that you can be notified of future content that comes out. We are covering number 6 and number 5 in this video. Number 6, current and former hedge fund managers personally own Bitcoin. So here's the deal. You need to research what a hedge fund manager is, basically. I'm not going to cover that. That's not what this channel is about. If you're starting a small business, you probably shouldn't be here if you're looking to start a hedge fund. This channel is not meant for you if you're looking to start a hedge fund. If you're a small business owner, you are probably not looking to start a hedge fund. You need to, again, focus on the content that this video provides and what small businesses need to do to get started. And again, I have a whole playlist that you can find in the playlist section of this channel. But hedge fund managers, basically what they do, and again, I'm not going to get too deep into this, is that they take the antithesis or the opposite approach to what the market is doing. So right now, the stock market is just skyrocketing. And hedge fund managers, what they'll do is they'll look for ways to protect investments, right? And so that if the stock market all of a sudden turns south, that they have a bet that goes against that. And that's just a real high-level summary. That being said, these guys are millionaires and billionaires in their own right. And a lot of times they'll make these trades on their own. And that's a lot of times how they start and become hedge fund managers, because they're having some tremendous success in terms of their own personal investments. And other people with money go to them and say, hey, I want you to do the same thing for me. And, before you know it, they have their own hedge fund, right? And a lot of them focus in commodities or stock or bonds, whatever that looks like. Do your due diligence. They personally own Bitcoin, and you can actually, again, do a search for hedge fund managers who own cryptocurrency or Bitcoin. Just like I challenged you before with billionaires that do that, right? Do the same thing for hedge fund managers. It's here. Are you ready? Number 5, PayPal is selling Bitcoin to everyday customers. It is highly likely that you or somebody direct contact or family member, has or has used PayPal in the past, whether that be for eBay or for whatever it is that you want to buy, Etsy, whatever that looks like in terms of why you use PayPal. And PayPal just started out, it took a while for them to actually get a credit card. Now they have that, or just a debit card, and then they have a credit card. Now PayPal is selling what? Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a what? It's a cryptocurrency. They're selling it, and they're not selling it well, by the way. I'm not advocating that you go and buy Bitcoin on PayPal. And here's why, personally. You don't know how much they're selling it for. You don't know what you're getting for the amount you're selling it for. It's not and again, I'm not trying to discourage you. If this is how you want to dip your toe in the water, feel free to do it. It is not how I'd want to do it. I want to know how much Bitcoin I'm getting for the money I'm paying. And there's a lot of things that they're still working out, a lot of kinks that they're working out. That being said, it is here to stay. PayPal is selling Bitcoin. They're late to the game themselves for them selling it. And there's a lot of other people, companies that are selling it too. Guess what? Cash App. Sent somebody cash via the Cash App the other day. And I typically try not to transact business on Saturdays. But again, I got a notification. I'm like, I'll look at it, on Sundays. And so I looked at it on a Sunday when that Cash App notification came through. Guess what popped up on the Cash App notification as well? Buy your Bitcoin here. Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency. Right now, it's the king of the mountain. But guess what? It's here. They're selling it to people. People are going to use cryptocurrency, not just Bitcoin, but cryptocurrency to buy and transact. It's a global market. Is your business ready? Are you set up to receive and transact business with cryptocurrency? Your customers are going to want to pay you eventually. It's coming. And again, your competitors, they're either going to beat you to the game, or you can beat them to the game and pick up some good market share, right? There might be some customers that just want to pay via crypto. I don't know what that's going to look like long term in terms of how, but it's here to stay. Don't be caught sleeping on this. Double up on these glasses. Look at the writing on the wall and read it. Understand. Start doing your research now. I'm not telling you to go ahead and open up the floodgates and accept any kind of trash cryptocurrency that's out there. And you got to be careful about what you accept, but you at least need to start educating yourself. So again, before I end this video, again, I'll leave the links to the playlist in the description below. Click the thumbs up, click the alert button so you get notified of future content, and also hit the subscribe button, and we will talk to you at the next video.